What's up guys, welcome back to another Siege video. Today we are in G2 and we are fighting against Morse heroes as well as Rise of Burn. And without further ado, let's hop straight into the first fight. For the first attack we're fighting against Morris Vigor and the Dark Robo, and I know that I'm faster with Dover, so we're just going to Lucian it real quick. And yeah, now let's see how much damage can we actually do. So you see, we easily outspeed, we boost up the Lucian, and we did like 39, almost 40k AoE, which was plenty enough to kill them all, except for the Vigor. He did survive, only few HP, 3v1, there is no way we are going to lose this one, so GG. Second attack, we're fighting against Morris Vigor and Trevor. We're going in with Tetra, I think it's Suiki and Kinki. And it is a pretty safe team in my opinion, there's not much that can go wrong. Trevor will almost always attack the Kinki. He's tanking him just fine. And you're just going to take them slowly down one by one. Make sure to cleanse off the defense break from the Vigor. So the Trevor doesn't randomly target someone else. And if you didn't know, if you stun the Trevor, his passive does not trigger and you can easily get him below the counterattack threshold. You will see in a future video why I mentioned it here, because I forgot or did not care. And yeah, anyways, it's a pretty safe team, there's not much going wrong as you can see. We're all staying pretty healthy, slowly destroying the defense and waiting for dropping them low and snipe them one by one. I will fast forward the fight right now. You can see the Morris stalled me a little bit, but in the end we did get our second win. GG. Next up we have a Sierra Eludia Lamiela defense. It basically screamed Lucian Trap, but I went in with my Leo Lucifer nonetheless. And let's see how the fight actually goes. Yep, a lot of shield sets. We did only 3.3k damage, so we are not going to get the turn. And now we even caught in, but we were not able to kill anyone off. And Lamiela skill 2 into procs kills us all, and that's it. First loss for this siege. And make sure to give your guild some information. For example, this one was a pretty big Lucian Trap. Next attack, we're going into the same defense again. This time I was like, okay, maybe we can snipe it with a series, so we're going to kill off the Eludia first. Hopefully Lamiela goes for skill 3, which she does not. She does go for skill 1. Luckily we survived on 1 HP, and now I was like, okay, do I kill the Lamiela or do I kill the Sierra? Then I was like, okay, Lamiela, she has skill 3. Which is a lot of multi-hits, so with additional damage she might kill off my Regna. Now we have immunity up again, so the bomb is useless, and she can proc as often as she wants. Siri next turn takes her out, so we took our revenge. And a quick note, I lost the footage for the fourth attack. I went turn 2 into a bruiser fight. We got procced on quite a bit. We lost, so far we are looking at 3-2 for this siege. Next attack, again, Tanisha, Savannah, and the Barbara. We're going on with Tessarion on minus damage from water, together with Riley and Hagang. It's a really great counter. First target should be the Savannah, so you're getting rid of the AoE defense break, which might shift the target to another unit, and once you manage to take her out, it's already pretty much a GG. I decided, okay, I want to get rid of the Barbara, because she's the biggest threat to my Tessarion, so I worked on her first. Luckily we got stripped here, so we cleansed off the defense break, which is perfect, less damage. And the Barbara is going down any moment soon. Once she's down, there's no threat for the Tessarion. Second target is going to be the Savannah. And then it's a simple 3v1 against the Fire Tanisha. There is no way we are going to lose it. Here I actually decided to not go for the Barbara because of the dot. I thought it's going to dismount her. Sadly did not. A slight misplay. I'm not sure. We're not going to take out just yet, the Savannah. So here I was like, okay, do I go for Savannah or Barbara? Went for Savannah. Here it got a bit close. Hagen did survive. So now he's already back to half HP, which is perfect. And here we did go for the Savannah. She's on 1 HP. Oblivion, so she's not getting dismounted, goes down. And now next up is the Barbara. Down to the last hit. Hagen takes her out and 3v1 against the Tanisha. Next win in the bag. Next attack, we're fighting another Mars Vigor variant, this time with the Iris. We're once again going in with Tetra and the Suiki and Kinki. That's just a really good team against those two, +1 in general. Doesn't matter if it's a Shuma, Trevor, or in this case, the Iris. They can take first turn, they can stun you, doesn't matter really. There's not much of a threat going. Maybe if the Vigor gets 2 to 3 procs on a defense broken target, but usually I've not failed with it yet. I've also not used it that often, but I can tell you the Iris got quite a lot of despair stuns, and they've also got quite a few procs, but Kinki is a really good tank. I got here proc here and there, so most likely evened out. I did not count it fully, but as you can see, skill 1 from the Iris gets 2 stuns. Does not matter, just makes it a bit longer. I will obviously fast forward the clip because it is almost 5 minutes long. So, oh no, it's not 5 minutes. There's just another attack in between. This fight is only like probably 2 minutes, and yeah. In the end, we took them out and left the Vigor 3v1. GG, next win. Next attack, I forgot to show the runes of the team, but you can see the speed I was using, and first target is going to be the Lamyella, and we're going to leave the Molly for last. Siri goes into the Lamyella, 84k, she's not surviving, and skill 2 from the Miang sadly did not get the dismount, but Siri skill 1. Now we're going to cleanse off all the defense breaks, and next turn Siri should take out, nope, does not, because without the speed buff she's not faster than the Savannah, so that's a pretty fast Savannah. And yeah, I did go a bit greedy, I killed off the Molly first, and Rashvalk takes out the Savannah. GG. Next attack, we're going in with the Legolas Cleave together with Tiana and the Dark Tanjiro against Lamyella, Byungchul and Pater. We should outspeed easily. Dark Tanjiro has a pretty good skill 3 for landing the defense breaks, and you don't need attack buff because the Legolas has a self buff with speed and attack buff, and we did like almost 45k. They all survived, but with a pushback and the guaranteed stun, we did manage to cleave them pretty quick. GG. For the final attack, we're fighting against Morris Trevor together with Ciclet, the Wind Mermaid. We're going once again in with my Tetra, Suiki, and the Kinki. Ciclet targeted the perfect target with Kinki because he can't get crit on by Trevor or the Morris, which is perfect. And first target is going to be the Ciclet because that's a random defense break and skill cooldown. I don't want to deal with it, so we're just going to take her out first. And yeah, it's a bit of a slower attack, but it's really safe once again, because It's unlikely that the Trevor will target a water target if it's death broken while there's still a Kinki. And here I did go for skill 2, proc Trevor's passive. He just kills himself here, attacking the Kinki. Gets revived, but he's on 1 HP, so he's going down any moment again. Goes for another few procs. The Kinki gets a bit low on HP, still survives just fine. Trevor comes right back, so Morris, yeah, he's just there stalling me a little bit. But in the end, we did manage to take the next win. And that's it for this siege. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.